What's up, y'all? So look, I just got off of work, Rum Key, right? I just got off of work, and like today was just, it was a different day today. First of all, it was amazing, bro, amazing. Like I haven't had a day like this in forever. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say in forever, but kind of like it's been little crazy. You know what I'm saying for the past couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And like today has just been different. You know what I mean? And like I gotta thank God for that, cause like, bro, I was at a point like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. Like I gotta record this content. You know, I gotta find a place to move to and all kinds of stuff. Dude, I got like a lot on my plate. Like you know what I'm saying? And like it's it's to a point where it's like, damn, is it gonna work? You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep faith, and stuff is gonna work out, man. Cause like, it's that was my first day there and shit, and it was really good, by the way. It was pretty easy, like, you know what I'm saying. I think it's just a lot of like sorting and stuff, like recyclables and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's pretty easy. And yeah, I gotta go back tomorrow night. But it's not bad, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm kind of glad I went tonight. And, I was able to make some money. I could go back tomorrow, make some more money. And next week, probably just work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was my first day of work and all that stuff. And, got a little thing going on right now. I can't talk too much on that, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all remember the last time it blew up and, shit went left. That didn't need to go left, but that happened. So, it's not like I'm like too much focused on it anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it had to happen that way. I moved a little too fast, a little too excited for everything, you know what I'm saying? For what's to come and shit. When you went through the kind of like that I went through, you know what I'm saying? Not many people can make it out of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, things are changing, and I'm just excited for it. You know what I'm saying? And like, not everybody's going to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep that in mind. It's, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing I wanted to talk about, don't accept bare minimum, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who'd be watching these vlogs, my videos or whatever, but don't accept the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain to you. Like, let's say, like, for an example, right? You in a certain house in a certain neighborhood, right? Let's say this house could be 2,000 square foot. You want it to look a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You don't want it just any old house. You tell the realtor, like, hey, listen, I want this specific house, you know what I'm saying? What can we do? There's this specific house in this specific area, what can we do? You might say, like, well, that house might be a little bit out of your price range, but we can look at this. This might be a little similar to that, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too out the way, you know what I mean? But, or they could just give you like a complete random ass house that don't even make sense to you. And you're like, well, I didn't ask for that. I asked for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like little shit like that, like cars, relationships, anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't accept the bare minimum. Don't accept table scraps. Because I was having a conversation with my mom earlier, and we were talking about like houses and stuff, because we're moving and shit. And she was talking about taking like whatever's out there, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't take less than what you were. Like, what are you talking about? Don't do that. Like, get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop settling for taking shit from people and settling for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll quickly do that to you because they look at you like, she doesn't know her worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, And I want everybody to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get what you want. Don't settle for nothing less than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like ordering food from the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to spend $200 on the meal, you know, it just depends on where you're going to go eat at. But, you know, it depends on the person. Like, if your budget is $200 and you walk into that restaurant and you order a steak that's medium rare and they come out with something other than steak, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get pissed. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? I didn't order this. I ordered this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just shows like laziness on their behalf. You know what I'm saying? Laziness and not really giving a fuck about their jobs. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they don't listen. Laziness, don't listen. None of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't settle for that kind of attitude. Get the fuck out. Get up and walk the fuck out. Literally. Don't even entertain that shit. And that goes for anybody. I don't care who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I had issues with my people. My dad, like, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to be nosy all up in my shit, right? Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Like, asking me stupid questions like, are you going to go to work today? Like, what time you get off? Like, all kinds of, just being nosy to figure out what my work schedule is, how much I'm making so he can take from me. See that? You know what I'm saying? You got to watch those kinds of people because they are out there. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care about where you working at, how much you're making. You know, if they're going to pay you right. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what you got and what you're making and how much they can take from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm not saying all people are like this, but there are people out there that are like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with that. Like, you know, throughout this ordeal with the whole story time and all that other stuff. Sorry, trucks are going past. But throughout this whole ordeal, I've learned a lot. I've learned to read people better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody is bad, because not everybody is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's stuff that I need to learn too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell everybody what your business is and what you're doing, the type of shit. Like, and you gotta watch who you talk to and how you phrase stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's just like a lesson out of that. You feel me? And I want to just say, like, you know, I forgot. I'm all over the place now because all this traffic and stuff is like distracting me. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I was trying to say is, like, you know, it taught me how to, like, read people and how to handle business a little bit more better than how it was before. Because I was just careless. I was just happy, excited, you know, ready to just, you know, go for it and not really think about the consequences of those actions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, like, what I was doing was bad. It ain't bad at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not at all. It's actually really damn good. You know what I'm saying? That's why people are jealous of that. You know what I'm saying? And that brings me to my second point. Getting around the same type of people with the same energy that are happy for you, that are going to cheer you on. They're going to, you know what I'm saying, like, teach you, like, hey, listen, like, you know what I'm saying, I see what you're doing, but let's try it this way. Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get somebody on the phone. Like, you know how people call you on the phone and be like, you know, girl, you won't believe what he did today. Or, man, you won't believe what this girl, this beat did today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I mean? They gossip and shit. Get somebody on the phone that's going to uplift you. That's going to move you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like that girl that I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? She'll call you and she'll be like, hey, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? She'll uplift you and everything. Like, that's what I like about her. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? Cause, like, as soon as I mention her name and all this other stuff, here come her comment, her people, like, stop talking about her. Even if I'm uplifting her in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to throw that out there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do if you put your mind to it. You know, I came from nothing, man. You know, oh, shit. I don't, bro, what the fuck is... Okay, I done lost my damn top to this. I done lost my damn top. Over here, y'all from my mouth, won't even pay no attention. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm about to drink it up real quick, because I was gonna save this till tomorrow. But yeah, what I was saying, like, you know, believe in yourselves, and you know, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, God has been working with me. I started from nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm telling y'all, I had shit going on in my life before all of this happened. You know what I'm saying? For the past 2 years. Like, you know, I was down bad for the past 2 years almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, I done had cars. I done had, you know, cribs, all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll be amazed at the kind of shit that I had, you know. And I'm not talking about my past like I want to live in my past. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know, I had stuff, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm rebuilding, you know, and God's been helping me rebuild my life back together. And I'm grateful for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not always down bad like how y'all think I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually moving and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it. Y'all just don't want to admit that. You know, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the haters. You know what I'm saying? That comment the weird, goofy stuff over a video or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to them. But, yeah, like, you know, I'm starting my life over, you know what I'm saying, at 36, like, you know, which is crazy, but, you know, I'm proud of what I'm doing, you know, and I can actually sit here and cherish this because I'm starting from zero, you know, and God's blessing me, he's going to bless you too, you know, so don't give up on yourself, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm talking to, but don't give up on yourself, because God is working, you know what I'm saying? He's working through me. He's working through you. He's working through everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just have faith. You know? So, yeah, I think that's just going to wrap it up for tonight. I'll probably be on here, you know, shooting something else, another message or something. I don't know. You know, this is probably going to be like, I kind of like doing the vlogs like this. Like where I'm doing like mini clips of what I'm doing and where I'm at, all the other stuff. Because I'll be everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next week, those townhouses that I showed y'all, we're going to go back over there because I talked to the lady today, and we're going to do another tour. Or we're going to do a tour of them, you know, go back over there and do a tour of them. Because, like, I was over there, and, you know, yesterday nobody was there. So, you know, we're going to do another tour of them and go from there. That might be our new house, or there's another house around the corner from there that's an actual crib. Like, I don't even know. It's like maybe like 2,000 square foot house that I have not shown y'all. You know, I gotta call and make arrangements on that one, or make arrangements to view that one. You know, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming, y'all. There's a lot of stuff coming. We're definitely moving. That's so much stuff to move, because that house that we're at right now is not safe. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because like you guys called it out in the comments, like, damn, we got mold on these walls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's. I was trying to be humble and start where I start what I have. You know, with what I have. But if it's just too dangerous to do it there, I'm just not gonna do it there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you guys catch me outside or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Viewing or talking and vlogging and shit. You know, that's why. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Whew. I don't know why I'm breathing so damn hard, man. But anyways, Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, new car. I'm gonna talk about those new cars too, because like, you know, I got some deals on another Sienna in my business. You know, like car leasing on my business. I don't know if I want to do leasing. You know what I'm saying? But they said that it's like 100,000 miles on the lease. I don't know if I want to do it though, but because I kind of want to drive the car everywhere. You know, I don't know. I might buy a Pacifica, one of those Pinnacle Pacificas. You know, pick one of those up for dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because they like around like 30 grand. The Sienna is like over 50, well over 50. I'm like, shit, it's insane. You know, I do kind of like the Sienna, but I like the Pacifica though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it has everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing as the Sienna does. It's probably like not a lot of like intercom and all that stuff. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person yet, so I can't really say what it has and what it don't have. You know, I did see it like on the internet, you know what I'm saying, but not in like in person, like, you know what I'm saying, like at the car dealerships. I've seen them like riding around on the streets and shit, but not like up in person like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like inside the car, you know what I'm saying. So that's probably gonna be something we're gonna check out too, you know what I'm saying, along with the Odyssey and the Kia Carnival. Like, I'm not really a fan of the Kia Carnival for real, but, you know, I'll go check it out because I'm not biased or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? If I come on and record something else, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'll do. But just keep you guys in the loop. This is like my first day of work or whatever. And, you know, it was cool. And, you know, I think I'm going to enjoy this one. You know, we're going to make some moves from there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, stay tuned. You know, oh, yeah, I do need to do a car video. Like, what did I have and, you know, what I owned and what I didn't own and all that other stuff and what I want to buy in the future. Like, near future. You know what I'm saying? Like, next couple months, maybe. Because I'm going to get another car. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. And like, subscribe. And, yeah. So, see you in the next one.